We go again. He got my whole voice going. You should hear him in the overhead simulating my voice. You know, yo, you snitching? Yeah, I'm snitching. Yeah, this all day, all night. I have never done a question and answer. People have lost their life continue, and they're on tape day in, day out admitting it. And the main thing they tell these coons, these sellout, these snakes, these rats, and these scumbags is don't worry, keep going. He not coming back. What about the families? Like how many times I gotta say that? You think it's funny, but boy, they well aware. Everybody woke. They not falling. They don't find it funny no more. You can have me grab a dick, look up, look down. I could roll around on the floor. They know the real specifics and the severity and nature with the things that are transpiring due to your lies, due to your propaganda misinformation. In due time, somebody gonna step to the plate. I think many already did, but they gonna be in the open with it. Some people like they care about their family. You making it like people selling people out here. You bragging about harming people, like setting people up, framing them. Like at the end of the day, you keep yelling simple shit, controversy. You a bum. You ain't got no money. You a perv. You a fiend. You a homo. Hey, whatever you say, I gotta respect your opinion for that shit to count. You niggas don't respect your life about what you partaking in. Boy, I don't pay you no mind. But everything you say, if it was true, which is not, it would be controversy. Controversy sells, but it ain't like death. You got too many. One death should have overridden everything else. I signed a non-cooperating agreement in 2012 with the largest credit card ring in U.S. history to tell on myself, to give the ins and outs of my operation, to prove I was not partaking in criminality. That's the Inspector General, Attorney General, Comptroller, the postal inspectors, FBI, DOJ, the New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, New England, other places, district attorneys, U.S. attorneys, like countless lawyers involved, Kenneth Thompson, Sheila Abdul-Salam, and you come back years later trying to frame me and use the term bum or this, when the main objective of signing 3 lawsuits over was the disability, food supplement, whatnot, make it deterioration, the implants you got in me, the foot, the spine, the groin area, the esophagus, things you doing, it don't heal. It's not never been bipolar, schizophrenic, or suicide. That was not what my disability was stated for when we made this. I went, you addressed the case with my cousin, you addressed the Willie Burger case, you addressed me signing my rights over family court. Like I did this whole segment. They said, yo, listen, leave the guns alone, leave the credit cards alone, don't touch that, you good. I'm like, what if I sell a DVD or something and they wouldn't even bother with you with that on the term which you have done to spare countless military, law enforcement. If we missed anything, that's it. If it's not murder, we not coming. And on the term, you have no murder. It's true. Everybody went up against you. The majority met a foul fate, but they did their homework. I stayed on Rikers an extra year from May to June 2012 while they did this. Had firearms, had things, information transferred to them of mines to complete testing things for homicides, which still wouldn't have mattered, they stated, but not enough to have a homicide on it. All through documentation. So after Kenneth Thompson and Sheila Abdul-Salam is murdered, now y'all come back, framing me, threatening to stop coverage with my mother in 2016, unless she helped set me up. She refused. You start torturing her, bragging about kidnapping my kids now. You don't let us paint you as a Muslim, you're a traitor. You not hurting me, this look bad on you, because it's documented. I knew the rules. If they come and they try to renege, the lawyer know, the assistants know, the inspector general know, I would start revealing countless things from addresses to positions, ranks, to audios, videos, everything. Not for incrimination, to let it know what it's about, because it was 200 more that could have went down other than 111. But I guess because 150 plus, they was white with blue eyes, you wanted, or cops, and they was military, you wanted to keep them out of the identity theft. And I shouldn't even been involved because that wasn't even my ring. But the point is, to spare anybody coming up, I put myself out, made an agreement, non-cooperative. Don't have to give nothing on nobody but myself and teach the ins and outs of my operation, which had no victims. And now I'm going through this day and day out, year and a half, being tortured. My family tortured, people, associate, friend. I got you, though.